Hi, 2 days ago on July 7, Poco, since recently independent subdivision of Xiaomi, has launched new device. It's been few months after Poco F2 Pro hit the shelves, a successor to one of the most impressive Android smartphones in 2018. Poco now announced M2 Pro model, super affordable low mid-range phone with some interesting specs. This phone seems like Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro, a budget device also from Xiaomi. While this is not a low-cost premium device that could be as potential iPhone SE challenger. That's the status of Poco F2 Pro model. M2 is still worthy attempt by Xiaomi sub-brand to deliver overall capable phone for low-end segment of the market. In Apple Guard episode 3, it's time to take a first look, the first glance at Xiaomi Poco M2 smartphone, right after intro. Hi guys, and welcome to Digital Marketing's channel. My name is Marco and this is your weekly fix of tech news, leaks, rumors and opinions. Everything about Apple and their competitors. Well, in this case, Xiaomi, Poco Xiaomi. If you're fond of this type of content, please subscribe and don't forget to hit notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Visually identical to Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro, Poco M2 is coming in 3 colors. Out of the blue, green and greener, and 2 shades of black. Now, why do I have the impression this color naming madness started with Google Pixel? It comes with the plastic frame, so no, it's not aluminum, it's not stainless steel, it's just plastic, with the glass on the front and the back. It doesn't have a water nor dust resistance, just water repellent coating, whatever that's supposed to mean. While it does support fast charging and comes with 33 watts super fast charger included in the box, you can recharge around 90 or 95% of battery in around 30 minutes. As expected, it doesn't have support for wireless charging. It may not come with the best possible specs, but what really stands out in case of this device is battery longevity. With 5000 mAh capacity combined with power efficient Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G, this phone with some decent usage, and if you're not doing a lot of gaming, you can reach even 2 days on a single charge, depending on the apps that you installed on your phone. Now let me just clarify, the battery is identical to the one on a Redmi Note 9 Pro, which is only around 20 mAh bigger. In real world scenario, should make a lot of difference. Now that we mentioned performance, Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G is a mid-range power-efficient 8-core processor built on 8nm technology with 2 high-performance Cryo Gold cores with 2.3 GHz clock speed and 6 power-efficient cores or Cryo Silver with 1.8 GHz frequency. You can buy 2 options, one with 4 gigs of RAM and the other with 6 gigs, which seems more like satisfying option, especially if you want to do some gaming. Poco M2 Pro is available in 2 storage configurations, 64 gigs of storage and 128. Plus there is an option to expand storage. The starting price is just below $200, to be precise around $190. Xiaomi Poco M2 is coming with huge IPS LCD 6.67-inch display with 1080 and 2400 pixel resolution. Display fully supports HDR10. It has 450 nits brightness, and similarly to the back of the device, the screen is covered with Gorilla Glass 5. Screen refresh rate is still 60 Hz, and if you expected something better, you may want to consider something like Realme 6, which has 90 Hz refresh rate and it's still below $200. Phone security consists of side-mounted fingerprint scanner and iris face unlock sensor. Finally, the camera. Poco M2 is coming with quad camera array with 48 megapixel main shooter. The image sensor behind the camera is Samsung's ISOCELL GM2. Other shooters also include 8 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel macro camera, as well as 2 megapixel depth sensor. This is relatively decent camera system with good daylight shooting capabilities. Like majority of low mid-range devices though, nighttime photography is not its stronger side. Comparable to M2, Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro is coming with 64 megapixel sensor. Although I personally prefer camera sensors from Sony, but that's just me. Poco M2 is powered with Android 10 with MIUI 11 ad-free version Poco interface. Definitely, if you want a device with long battery life, this phone or similar would be perfect if you opted for Android platform. This phone is not a device if you really want to make some stunning shots, especially during the night. For light gaming, only 6 gigs version should be sufficient. 4 gigs makes sense only for extremely basic use, considering that Android is not very optimized and resource friendly. Starting option is great for someone who uses phone for social media, movies, music and communication. If you're a fan of Poco as a brand, Poco F2 definitely holds the higher ground. You also have Poco X2 as an option which is more like pure mid-ranger. In general, Xiaomi Mi and Redmi phones are excellent options as well. For example, I had Mi Mix 3 and that phone is still operating perfectly after 1 year and something. My girl is using it and she loves it. I think people should be less skeptical regarding the quality of Xiaomi devices. And by that I mean especially in Europe. What about you? Do you already own Xiaomi device or you are planning to buy one? Please share in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and once again don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Digital Marketing's channel. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.